Schaloen Castle is a monumental country estate featuring a castle and surrounding moats of around 1,000 years old. Steeped in history, it features a gatehouse with a visitor centre, 16 apartments and a hotel with rooms suitable for events. The river Schaloen flows around the castle and its moats, and the surroundings are very inspiring. The glorious hills are part of a protected nature reserve and offer spectacular panoramic views. We reach the castle via the driveway under a canopy of lime trees. Schaloen Castle was built around the year 1200 as a citadel, a rectangular building with towers at the corners, walls of up to 2.2 meters in diameter, and oak doors of 12 centimeters thick. Soldiers patrolled the battlements between the towers, and combined with the castle's thick walls and its loopholes, this made it virtually impossible to conquer. Still, the castle was almost completely lost to the fires of war in 1575. Rebuilding was completed in 1656, as shown by the wall anchors. Crossing the bridge over the moat and the recently renovated quay walls, we reach the gatehouse. A lock was built to prevent dirty water from flowing into the moat when water levels were high. The opening doors signal a warm welcome to the visitor centre, with its cafe, the apartments, the castle and the hotel. The hotel rooms have a refined style with many original details still intact and offer excellent privacy. The estate's surrounding area is beautiful, and there are many special historic places that tell their own stories. These 3 small statues, for example, were placed by the lord of the castle. It is said his horse refused to cross the newly built bridge over the moat because of evil spirits. He then had these 3 statues built to ward off the spirits, and sure enough, the horse would walk across the bridge from then on. The statues remained and can still be admired today. Under the steps, the prison and heavy chains remain. If these chains could talk. The restored steps, made from hard stone, lead to the castle's hall. The heavy double oak doors provide access to the reception room, with splendid ornamental high ceilings. The walls are fitted with special panelling. At the back there's a natural stone balcony and some fine examples of craftsmanship visible in the wrought iron gates. The white marble fireplace has been perfectly restored. The right-hand passage in the reception room provides access to the old church hall, currently in use as sleeping quarters. The painted doors, estimated to be some 800 years old, lead to the old altar and betray a history of religious activity. It is a painting of Mary being told by Gabriel that she'll give birth to Christ. According to legend, a hermit who lived on the mountain near the castle entered daily by way of a secret tunnel and served Holy Mass in this church hall. What used to be the chapel is now a bathroom. When we return to the reception room and the other door, we reach the old library, now serving as a kitchen. The room can easily be converted for other uses because of the method of restoration. The ceilings leave nothing to the imagination. When we go through the double doors to the next room, we enter the Ridderzaal, or Knight's Hall. It is presently in use as a living room and has beautiful oak flooring and a monumental fireplace. This fireplace features the family crest and the restoration year in gold leaf. The main beams in the ceiling of the Ridderzaal bear the initials of the Earl Villet de Masbour, who restored the building. The castle's high windows let in plenty of light. The radiators have been tastefully hidden. The handles on windows and doors are the original ones. The castle has its own water source and a well in the lower tower room, now closed off with a glass plate. The reception centre in the castle's cellar offers many special details, as well as a lounge and a large natural stone fireplace. The guests are enchanted by the beautiful frescoes. Here, the thick walls and loopholes can be seen. The castle's vaulted cellars contain a centre for guests. Here too, many beautiful frescoes can be seen. The old servants' kitchen still has the stone wash basin and water pump from olden days. The old vaults lead to the restaurant, which boasts a beautiful bronze plaque picturing the crest and the restoration year 1575. The frescoes are well suited to this space, together with the old niches where once candles burned for illumination. In the hall, a fresco can be found with an old map from centuries ago, bearing the name Schaloen, as the estate was then called. From a brand new state-of-the-art kitchen, the restaurant may be provided with culinary delights. The large oak staircase leads us to the next floor, offering beautiful details on the way. The fully restored bedrooms are huge. Even the old toilet is still here. It is now connected to the sewer, unlike in the old days when its contents simply fell into the moat. A surprising space. the bridal suite. One floor up, we find the servants' quarters, not yet fully restored, but with electrical, water and heating facilities prepared for use. These rooms are 5 meters high and between some 65 and 85 square meters each. In addition, there's a completely separate system of stairs that runs through the castle, used exclusively by the servants, so one would never run into them. The top 2 floors are very large and suitable for many different purposes. Here, the tower rooms have intentionally been kept in their original state. But on the lower floors, they are in use and fully meet present-day standards. We descend down the central oak staircase one last time and go outside. The estate has been continuously restored over the past 500 years, but work was now completed by the present owner. It is situated at a height of 75 meters above sea level and measures 20,000 square meters. The castle, including the reception area and the restaurant, together come up to 1,220 square meters. The gatehouse, visitor centre and cafe measure a total of 525 square meters. The 16 apartments are 1,584 square meters, while the hotel with its halls come to 825 square meters. Schaloen Castle. This unique property is now for sale.